Mariachi music is a topic that many look over. I chose Las Copetonas because it was composed by Rubén Fuentes, a classical violinist who later became a member and eventually musical director for Mariachi Vargas de Tecalitlan. This song is one of the more organized ones of its kind. Typical instrumentation includes trumpet, guitar, vihuela, guitarrón, and violin. On rare cases, guitarra de golpe and harp. Las Copetonas can be categorized as a son caliciense. A son is known for its upbeat rhythm, satirical lyrics, and overall danceability. A notable feature of the son is its constant state of hemiola. It alternates between 3/4 and 6/8, as such. For the piece overview, I'll be going over the large-scale form, phrase-level form, main motives, and harmonic motion. This piece does fall into phrase types, but it lacks an overall large form. The main components are an intro, lyric verse, instrumental break, return to the verse, instrumental section, minor section, another instrumental break in F major, and a bit of an abrupt ending, the coda. Here we'll listen to the whole piece.
Cuando vayas al fandango, ponte tus naguarrabonas, pa' que salgas a bailar el son de las copetonas. Cuando vayas al fandango, ponte tus naguarrabonas, pa' que salgas a bailar el son de las copetonas. Tócale bien fuerte, que como tú, vayas al fandango, ponte tus naguas azules, pa' que salgas a bailar sábado, domingo y lunes. Cuando vayas al fandango, ponte tus naguas azules, pa' que salgas a bailar sábado, domingo y lunes. Que me quieres mucho, no me subas tan arriba, que las hojas en el árbol no duran toda la vida. Dices que me quieres mucho, no me subas tan arriba, que las hojas en el árbol no duran toda la vida. Del alma mía, dime quién me lo dijera, que yo pusiera el columpio para que otro se meciera. Chatita del alma mía, dime quién me lo dijera, que yo pusiera el columpio para que otro se meciera.
I found that every phrase fit best into Kaplan's hybrid number 4 theme type. The measure numbers usually vary, with voice parts being 2 measures long and instrumental parts being 4 measures long. But the phrase structure remains true in sections A, B, C, and D. Why doesn't it fit into Kaplan's theme types? What I wanted it to fit into was a period, the antecedent plus consequent. But what it actually fit into was the compound basic idea plus consequent, or hybrid number 4. I wanted it to be a period because of how symmetrical the patterns of the song are. What this piece lacks is a clear sense of cadences between the phrases. The majority of the chords are 5/7 to 1, so there wasn't much push and pull in regards to cadences and stuff. At the end, the consequent, there's supposed to be cadences, but that just wasn't the case. It kind of just keeps going. The first main motive of this song is the introduction and the coda. The music to this is both in C major, and it begins and ends the song.
Zeus, hold on, dude.
Now this same motive gets manipulated. It's the exact same melody and rhythm, but this time it shows up in F major during the D section. For the second main motive, I like to call this next motive a bridge because it leads from one verse to the other, and it's mostly always in G major. This second motive is manipulated again. It's the exact same melody and rhythm, but this time it's transposed to F in the B prime section. For the harmonic motion of this piece, the intro and the coda are both in C major. They lay out the foundation and they initiate and end the music. The A section is also in C major and it contains the main verses and lyrics. The B section is in G major and, like I said, it acts as a bridge between the verses and in some cases is transposed to F. The C section is in F major and acts as a bridge to the D section. The D section is in D minor, which ends up being the relative minor to F major. The B prime section is in F major again, and it's the exact same rhythm and sequence as the B section. The chords in this song are 1, 5, 7, 4, 6, 5, 7 of 4, and 5, 7 of 6. This first recording is Mariachi Sol de Mexico de José Hernández. In this case, they use it to lead into another song, that song being Guadalajara. It's done in a chorus rather than a duet, and there's a bit of a difference with the trumpet parts. There's actually some playing during the lyrics, and it kind of adds a dramatic effect to it. This next group is Mariachi Mexico de Pepe Villa. Now, this recording is of pretty poor quality. It's pretty old, but it does seem super fast. It seems like they took it fast, even despite the poor recording quality. Um, it does not repeat the introduction twice as this version does. The B section is used as part of the introduction in this one. This next version is by Mariachi Tapatio de Jose Marmolejo. It is a very old recording, so old in fact, it has no hemiola, it's all in 6/8, and it begins the introduction with pizzicato, with two parts in the violin. The harmonies are stacked differently when the whole ensemble plays. They switch to violins unison and they harmonize with the single trumpet. The trumpet part in the B section seems a bit improvised and it deviates from the melody, but it still fits into the overall song. The introduction repeats, and the B section still comes before the A in this version, and this version is probably the more rustic of them all, as you can see by the album art.